January always makes us want to think about less stuff, less stress, less everything except for savings. We want more savings, we want better budgets. But here's what most people don't realize: saving money isn't about restriction, it's about changing your identity. And there are money habits that I repeat every year because they stick. And this first one, I've been teased by Chad for decades. But here's the kicker: it works. We've always had a budget with categories like groceries, electricity, water. Those change month to month. And here's what I do. So, like if my electric bill is $437 and my budget is $450, I'm going to save the difference. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me if it's a dollar, $3, $20. I'm going to write a check and I'm putting that money into a savings account. And for years, it was not at the bank that we normally banked at. We had to take a check for $3.42 and save it. That's why Chad teased me. But we built up our savings, not quickly, but what I started doing was changing my identity from a spender to a saver. And when that happened, other things started clicking in. And once you believe that you're a saver, it gets easier. I used this same idea last year because I wanted to drink more water. So I bought me a cup, a really pretty cup that I like. And every morning when I'm making coffee, I fill that cup up and I drink out of it just to teach myself that I like to drink water and I'm a person who drinks water. And it has really worked. You could do this with any habit you want to start. If you can build that identity of that's who you are, it makes it go so much smoother. Now, another tip is this time of year, we know so many people are trying to save money, us included. We've ate so much food, we've ate out so much that everything we just want less. So, one of the things I did last year is I did a blog post that was about restaurants that have free meals for kids because that can be a good way to save some money this time of year. So if you want that blog post, just click the link down below, and most of those places, just check them because they were from last year, but I was at some of them and they're still doing it. Another thing for us is we like to see, like, are there museums that are offering free days? There's a lot of free things out there. We just kind of had to look for them. Community events. So that's a way that we like to save money this time of year, is by really focusing in on how can we keep doing what we like to do, but maybe on a free day. Now, this one was from last year too. So hiking started for us not because we wanted a trendy hobby. We just wanted to be outside and we wanted to be together. So we tried golf the year before, and it was, let me think, expensive. Like, golf was just too expensive for us to go all the time. I like to say it's because Chad lost so many golf balls. But hiking is totally different. We have a yearly pass to a state park. A lot of the state parks have free days, national parks, all of that stuff. But really, all you need is a good pair of tennis shoes and some clothes, and you in a water bottle, and you are good to go. So that hiking got us outside and gave us a hobby that we could do by ourselves, with the kids, with the grandkids, whatever we wanted to do, but so much cheaper. It's also been good for our health. Obviously, a little bit of exercise has got to help. As we're getting older, just moving around has been fun. And we read this book called The Comfort Crisis, and it's all about doing things that feel a little bit hard and how much pride you feel in that. So that's been exciting. All right, so this one is a big one for me. If you are thinking, I want to buy a house, I don't know if I can afford it. Oh, the payment scares me. I've been renting, I've been living at home. My house payment is small right now. Here's what I want you to do: I want you to go back to, like we talked about in that first tip, and I want you to take your rent, your mortgage payment, and then I want you to know exactly how much you're paying, and then talk to a lender, find out what you would qualify for, find out exactly what that payment would be. And that difference, I want you paying that into a savings account, because in 6 months, a couple of things will happen. First, in 6 months, you'll either feel really certain, oh, I can do this, I am ready for this, or you'll be like, ugh, I better rethink. You also will come out with a nice little nest egg because let's say the difference between your house payment or your rent payment and where you want to go is $200 a month. Well, at the end of that, you would have $1,200 in a savings account. And for some of you, the difference might be more. You might have $500. You could have 3,000 within 6 months. But what I like about it is it gives you that certainty. So, those are my money saving tips for January. Now, I want to hear which one are you going to try first? And I want to hear what worked for you last year because I'm always looking to grow.